Where are you from?
My name is.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Saul, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Alyssa, I'm from Utah.
My name is Anna and I'm from Utah too.
Okay, so how long have you been here?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah.
Newbie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've both been here 2 months.
Okay, so what do you do?
I'm an English teacher.
Yeah, we're both teachers as well. Teachers.
What was your first impression of Korea when you got here?
Oh my god, it's so much cleaner than the United States. And the trains, they're so much better. They're more efficient. Yeah.
I've noticed that people are really almost introverted. They don't really talk to you or talk to each other. Like in the States, if you pass a stranger, you just say hi, how are you? Or smile. They don't really do that here. So when I first came, I was walking on the street and I said hello and they were really shocked. So it's a big culture difference, I think.
When I go places, I don't know how to speak Korean yet, but people are so nice to me. When I go order food, people are very helpful, which is nice.
Have you ever experienced culture shock here?
Culture shock. I would say the fact that you can eat anywhere and the food is good, because there are a lot of places in the United States where you go to eat and it's just awful. So that's probably the biggest culture shock.
The food is different, but it's really, really good here. I think we went to a jjimjilbang recently.
Okay.
That was a big culture shock, but it was so nice. I think it was just difficult, starting, because it was very shocking. Because I think maybe in America we're a little bit more reserved. We don't see our family members or friends naked, but you go and you bathe together, and so
It was a bonding experience.
yeah, we had to keep our eyes up.
So have you seen naked ajumma, old lady?
Immediately, as soon as we walked in, they came right up to us and helped us go through all of the steps, and they were very kind. But yeah, it was boom, as soon as we walked in. We had to control our giggles.
I was full on cackling. The jjimjilbang was so fun.
Yeah,
it was just
so
crazy. My biggest culture shock was teaching here. The kids, they work so hard. They are in school all the time. So that was different for me because, I don't know, our school's not as intense.
So are we kind of study holic here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Is it so much different than America?
Oh my god, yeah. You go to school around 8 in the morning, you leave at 3, and you're done. That's it. I played sports in high school, so I would go out, we'd have practice for an hour afterwards, but then I'd go home, and that was it. We didn't go to academies afterwards or anything like that.
You don't even have that, right?
No.
It was such a shock, and they have math, science, jump rope, taekwondo, and these kids, they're so tired. When they come to school, they're just genuinely exhausted, and because they're elementary school kids. When I was their age, I didn't know what being tired was like. They study so much, they work so hard.
I agree with those answers.
Okay. So what was your kind of preconception before coming to here?
I studied history in college, and one of the main points was that the Korean birth rate is very low, and so people are getting married, and their children aren't really being born. And I come here and I definitely kind of see that. It's I said, there's a lot of people that are together, that are couples, but I feel there isn't as much of an emphasis on having children at the same time.
That's a good point. We are having that problem really high right now. So yeah.
It's very interesting.
So I'm from a really small town in Utah, and I had never ridden a public bus or a subway before. It was my first time riding the subway here, and so that was really confusing at first because I had never navigated on my own, but it works really well here. The navigation, the subway stations are really simple to you don't get lost very easily, which is nice. But yeah, it's crazy how everything is so compact and on top of each other, because it's not like that in America. It's very spread out and one level.
I feel kind of similar. We grew up really close to each other, and yeah, it was just such a small town. So being here, it's such a big city, and there's so many people. And before I came to Korea, I didn't to be honest, I did not know much about the city and anything. So yeah, it was just crazy. Lots of buses, lots of trains, lots of people, lots of nightlife. It's just
Nightlife's
exciting.
So fun.
Yeah.
Have you ever dated Asian girl?
Have I ever dated an Asian girl? No. I have never dated an Asian girl before. Is it different? Do you have any advice for me dating Korean women?
I don't know. I think it's just like
Wait, hold on, yeah. So, do you have any advice for me, a foreigner? I've been here for 2 weeks. Dating Korean women, what would you say I should do?
I think you should be more slower and more gentle, and I think you should try to understand more culture.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you act the way you did in America, I think they might feel uncomfortable a little bit.
Okay.
I think that's my advice. Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck.
Really good advice. Thank you.
Good luck, dude.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm screwed. I am screwed. Oh, God.
You got a lot of times. Yeah. So it's okay.
All right. I'll learn.
You got a lot of shot right now. So okay.
Perfect.
Have you ever dated like Asian guy?
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah.
It was actually like my first real boyfriend, and so it was a little bit interesting because like dating in America, it's very casual. Like you'll get asked to go on a date, but they just like want to be friends with benefits. And so I think the first time I like had a real boyfriend, it was really sweet. Like he bought us couples rings, and he would do little things like, you know, like buy stuff from the Pyeongjam and bring it to my house if I was like feeling sick or like had a bad day. And he was just really thoughtful and really sweet, and he would text a lot. That was like a big culture.
At the beginning.
Yeah, like texting so much, and I think it's nice like to have that communication. It was very different because in America, like they'll leave you on red for like 5 hours before they'll respond. So I liked that it was like very clingy, because I'm a clingy person. So it was nice that they were very clingy to me too. And I am single now, so hit me up. So I think I do have a type.
Yeah, definitely. I see right now.
We're all single.
Promo yourself.
Yeah, any Korean women or men want to hit me up, please. Anyone. I'm so alone.
What about you?
Nope.
Nope. No.
That's it. Nope.
All right.
So, what is a red flag in a girl?
I get possessiveness, maybe jealousy.
Jealousy.
Perhaps, yeah. I feel like I'm very comfortable with my girlfriend having lots of friends and stuff like that, and because I feel like I have a good amount of people that are very important to me in my life, and they're men or women or whatever, and so I feel like jealousy is probably a big thing. Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah, jealousy. I did like the clinginess, but at the same time, like he would go through my Instagram followers and he'd say like who is this? And I'm like, that's a boy I went to elementary school with, and he's married now. I think he would like get in his head too much and get worried about things that weren't happening, because I'm a very loyal person, and so I wanted to reassure him like, no, it's okay, like, you know, but it was a problem. He was too jealous, too much.
Okay.
I would just say if people are like not genuinely like nice people, if they're just rude in general, or like people they don't know if they're just mean, red flag. We don't like that.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
What's one of the hardest things about being a YouTuber?
Actually, we just started, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
We just started like 2 months ago.
No kidding. How many subscribers do you have?
Now I think around 2,200 something, right?
Oh my God, 2,000?
Yeah, it just,
After 2 months?
we are just newbies, so.
Yeah, but that's still, I feel like that's pretty,
You're doing really well.
is that pretty good?
That's a lot of followers.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
2003. Can I ask you a question?
What is your red flag in a woman?
I think somebody who just take it for granted. For me, that's a big red flag. So yeah.
You should appreciate, right?
Yeah.
If you do something for your partner and they don't appreciate it, then you feel like empty, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the.
That's the best one.
What advice would you give us since we just got here? Where would you tell us to visit? What would you tell us to try? Give us your advice.
Okay. Personally, I like Busan. So I was born and raised in Seoul. So for me, Busan is so much different.
Should we get a train to Busan?
I think KTX is best.
Okay.
Like a zombie train to Busan?
Busan, you mean? Yeah, I watched that too. Yeah. I'm afraid of tunnel.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, the zombies in that movie, they're not like, they're like, they breakneck speed.
They run. Actually, have you ever heard of The Walking Dead, the TV show?
Of course.
Yeah, I was on that show.
Yeah. Are you a friend of Steven Yeun?
No, I'm not. Who's the guy with the bat with the chain, like the chains on it?
I don't know the name, but I know
Forget his
facts.
name. Like Jeffrey Dean Morgan, that's his name.
Okay, Morgan, yeah.
I shot a scene with him this past summer. I was like shooting at him. It was
yeah?
pretty cool. Yeah, no, I swear, I'm not
Okay.
joking at all.
Hey, guys, go check it out.
It's called Dead City Season 2. It's coming out in January. I'm in it. Go check it out.
That City Season 2 coming out.
Where in Busan is the best place to go?
Actually, I haven't been around that much. Yeah, but Busan, I think you can go around the beach and you eat like raw fish there, and that's so nice.
Sashimi? How is my pronunciation?
Great. That's great. Yeah, actually, they kill the fish in the spot. Super duper fresh, so I recommend that.
When is the best time of the year to go to Busan?
I think for time, in general in Korea, it's not too hot. Like around this time or more earlier, I think that's the best time. Okay. If you could give like one piece of advice to the people who come to Korea, what would be?
Oh my God! Just eat all the food. It's so good. And go out and have fun. Everyone here, like they are friendly. Eat all the food, drink all the beer, just have a good time. Yeah.
Do your research. It's a whole different world. There's many different cultural aspects, and if you're not careful, you can offend people just with the way that you do things like naturally. So just take your time and do your research and make sure that you're respectful in a new country.
My advice is for myself. I need to learn how to speak Korean. I need to learn how to read Hangul. So that is my advice.
Learn the language.
Yes. It's just basic phrases because I'm lost all the time. So
That's it. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, of course.
to say.
Okay.
It's Saul's birthday.
It's Saul's birthday!
It's my birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you.
He's turning 42.
Yeah, right.
You look like even like my age. I feel like.
Really? Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
You're 32?
Yeah.
What? I'm 23. Sorry, that was a lie. I'm 23. You're 32? What's your secret, man?
Well, I don't have any.
I look older than you.
No, I'm not considered to be young here.
That's one thing too. When I'm on the subway, I can never tell how old someone is.
Yeah.
Like you look like you're 25.
I look.
But
How old do we look? How old do we look?
around 25, 4. I can tell.
They're younger than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
23.
I turned 23 today.
I mean,
feel
because you
like
have some beard, probably.
I have to shave a lot.
That's why we don't have so. Like,
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
But you don't look old.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm 24.
24. 네. Okay, thank you so much today, and I wish all the best here.